What's up? It's Ben, and welcome to Ben's Friday Soundcheck. Every week, we dig into the biggest new drops, rising stars, and songs that need to be on your radar, bringing a little bit of Music City right here to Boston. Let's get into it. We're kicking it off with some major heat in the hot off the press category this week, and by that I mean we've got everything from covers to collabs that will blow your mind. First up, Wallen puts a brand new spin on Graveyard Whistling. This is his take on the Nothing But Thieves song, and honestly, he keeps it faithful to the original, but gives it that signature Wallen grit. It's definitely raw, it's nostalgic, and it feels like it came straight out of a Tennessee dive bar at midnight. Then we got Langley back at it with Choosin, Texas. It's rugged, heartfelt, and soaked in that proud-to-be Southern energy that we love from her. Hudson Westbrook follows with Pretty Privilege, a clever, soulful track about heart, perception, and heartbreak. He's showing real range lately, mixing deep storytelling with modern hooks that stick. Next up, Zac Brown Band teams up with Marcus King for Hard Run, and this one's definitely a monster. Two powerhouse voices, a gritty guitar line, and a story that just rips. If you liked colder weather, this feels like its rough and rowdy cousin. And finally, Rhett links up with Niall Horan, yes, that Niall Horan, for Old Tricks. It's got an easy groove, some fun, back and forth harmonies, and a sound that's right in the country meets pop sweet spot. Totally one of those windows down tracks. It's time for this week's album drop-in. It's a big one. Chris Young is back with his brand new record, I Didn't Come Here to Leave. It marks his 10th studio album and his first with Black River Entertainment, and you can tell it's a fresh chapter for him. 14 tracks, 11 co-writes, and some of the most personal material he's ever released. Chris says this project pushed him to dig deeper than ever, and you feel that in every lyric. There's that familiar mix of heartache and hope, but with an edge of wisdom that only comes from a guy who's been through the Nashville grind and still loves what he does. It's confident, it's reflective, and as he put it himself, I didn't come here to leave. This week's Rising Star Spotlight is shining bright with Chase Matthew, whose Darlin is sitting at number 2 on the charts right now. Chase has been on an absolute tear recently, playing the United Center in Chicago for the first time as a part of Keith Urban's High and Alive tour. He told Country Now that watching Keith perform night after night has been like going to grad school for a stage presence. That flip the switch mentality when the lights come on. Offstage, Chase has been hustling hard, launching a jockey collaboration that sold out in minutes, debuting his Don't Leave Jolene remix, and getting ready to kick off his Holding It Down tour later this month. He's genuine, grounded, and hungry, and Darlin might just be the one to take him all the way to number 1 for the second time. And finally, on your radar, the pick this week is Jason Aldean, How Far Does a Goodbye Go? It's classic Aldean, that blend of heartbreak and rock energy that nobody quite nails like him. It was written by the same crew behind Whiskey Drink and Trouble with the Heartbreak, which were prior number 1s for him. This one's more straightforward, though, a really rock country power ballad that paints the picture of a guy who left wondering when goodbye really means goodbye. It's emotional, it's sharp, and it's climbing fast, sitting right on the edge of the top 20. And that's your Friday Soundcheck for October 17th, 2025. From Wallen to Chris Young to Jason Aldean, it's another huge week for country music. And we'll be back here next Friday to talk about another big week next week.